Hi everyone, I just wanted to make a quick video about my favorite psalm and why it means a lot to me personally. So today I picked Psalm 32 and it has meant a lot to me for quite some time now. My pastor has always had the students in his small group memorize a psalm in his class, and this was one that I chose a couple years ago. And even though it's been a while, it still has stuck with me through the years and has helped me in my times of trouble. Even though I don't know it by memory anymore, I'm just going to read a couple of my favorite verses. So it starts out, it says, is the one whose transgression is forgiven, whose sin is covered. Blessed is the man against whom the Lord counts no iniquity, and in whose spirit there is no deceit. For when I kept silent, my bones wasted away through my groaning all day long. For day and night your hand was heavy upon me. My strength was dried up by the heat of the summer. I acknowledged my sin to you, and I did not cover my iniquity. I said, I confess my transgressions to the Lord, and you forgave the iniquity of my sin. Therefore, let everyone who is godly offer prayer to you at a time when you may be found. Surely in the rush of great waters they shall not reach him. You are a hiding place for me. You preserve me from trouble. You surround me with shouts of deliverance. So that's not all of it, but that's the part that means the most to me. Specifically, there have been many periods of my life where I have tried to run and hide from God because I've been ashamed of what I have done, not only to myself or to other people, but just against God specifically. I knew that I was doing something wrong, and I was afraid of what was going to come from that. But then, even though I tried many other methods of coping with the emotional or physical hurt from what I have done, in the end, every time I just kept coming back to God, and that's the only relief that I ever actually truly had, was when I finally confessed my sins to Him and realized that He is the only one that is truly there for me. Because people, even though there are some people that are there for you, they're going to let you down at some point, and I've personally been let down by a lot of people in my life, and it helps me to know that God is just always there for me. I also struggle to forgive people because I've been hurt by a lot of people, like I've said, but I think that just because God has forgiven me, I don't have the right to not forgive somebody just because they hurt me. Even though it might take me a while, I can't hold a grudge for long because I know that's not what I'm supposed to do. Also, the end in verse 7 where it says, your hiding place for me. I also don't have to worry when I'm in trouble or alone or afraid, because I know that I can always have somebody that is there for me. Even if it's not a physical person, I know that God is always there for me because He is omnipresent, and He is just able to be there and comfort me, and I'm able to run into Him and be comforted by Him, and He will help me out of my situation. So that's my short little video of why Psalm 32 is my favorite psalm.